There we go. What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Speedmaster24 here, back with another live stream of BTD6. Ooh, we got an Insta Monkey today. Today we're going to be doing a bit of a relaxing co-op stream. Though first things first, I'm actually kind of intrigued. Oh my, that is well, that's tricky for a final map, though thankfully Moabs can be one shot. Either way, bit of an intriguing odyssey. We'll probably get around to that sometime in the future. And we also have a boss rush event, which I'm actually just going to quickly take a sneak peek at. Because curiosity has the better of me. What do we have? Phase to start with? Not bad at all. We have Desperado. That could actually be a good starting tower for this. Hero starts with 3 levels. Holy crap, that is huge. Now wait a minute, Quincy can't see camos by default. Ah well. Either way, bit of an interesting boss rush. Let's hop right into those daily challenges, and let's see what we got here. Military and support, interesting. Appears Beast Handler is restricted to bottom path, which is quite intriguing. Actually, wait, hold on. Oh wow. Edian's range is the same as Beast Handler. Interesting. Well, let's start the round here, and village is weakened to just middle path. How intriguing. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to set off a couple of planes against these guys, and I think I'm actually going to try middle path for my planes. It's not often you use bombing run. Though we should probably go ahead and get rapid fire first. I do think rapid fire might be the most effective for surviving. Could be wrong. But I'd rather not die horribly. So it is what it is. Do-do-do-do. Oh, how relaxing. How very relaxing indeed. No worries or struggles at all. There we go. We got bombing run. Perfect. Oh, look at that thing go. Now, of course, bombing run isn't the strongest path for a plane, but it is quite effective for its price, admittedly. Though, me personally, I don't like the gambling element. The idea that it could potentially miss. I think that's a bit too risky for my taste, so I don't usually go for it. But I figured, why not get a bit experimental right here? Why the heck not? Now, as a bit of a side note, while we're saving up money. I mean, truth be told, fighter plane would be more effective against a Moab, but I'm not really too worried about that. I'm not really too worried about that at all. Now today we are going to be doing chimps in co-op because we need to beat a couple more chimps maps if we want to get ourselves some monkey knowledge. we have quite a bit of grinding to do, and that's exactly what I'm planning. And what do we go for here? Do we just save up for more bombing runs? I mean, that might not be the worst idea. Sure, I could go for the rapid fire, but something tells me the bombing runs will be a lot more fun. I mean, this is just satisfying in general. Holy crap. Oh, I should have grouped all the planes together and used jungle drums. Ah, that's a shame. Well, too late now. We've already committed to the bit. In the meantime, while we're waiting for us to save up money, I'm gonna quickly set up something on my end. Perfect, perfect. How lovely. Welcome to the stream, M. Dalek. I'm just gonna pronounce that Dalek. I don't even know if it is. Probably isn't, who knows. You know what, we just gotta keep spamming planes, I think. I think that's gonna be for the best. Let's actually just focus on getting some planes down in the first place, and then we can go ahead and set a village on here. Oh, MDA. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, look at those bombing runs. They took care of that Moab quite swiftly. Quite swiftly indeed. Now let's see, can we fit in one more if we go for a bit lower here? We might be able to. Oh yes we can, hallelujah. Actually, we might be able to fit in 2 more planes. Can we? Oh wait, hold on, there's an accessibility setting. Tower snap, ambient map effects. Oh, let's turn those back on. When did those get turned off? I believe, oh yeah, no, you can see it working now. Interesting. It does seem that to be a bit buggy, as you can see with the textures there, but still an interesting feature. I have no idea what level I am, though it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's see, let's go ahead, get our monkey commerce down, and let's go ahead and get more bombing runs going. Oh my gosh, everything is so much cheaper. I always underestimate the discount, you know? I see 10% and I'm like, that's barely anything. And then I forget that it massively helps out. And I only seem to remember once I'm doing challenges. Oh crap, we gotta set all these guys to Wing Monkey. I completely forgot to do that. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Oh dear God. Here, so if I... Oh my gosh, yeah, no, that snap thing is pretty nice. Though it does still seem to be a bit buggy, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Set this to Wing Monkey, set this to Wing Monkey. You know... Oh, right, I forgot. Epic was late to the update. I saw on Reddit that people were whining about that. Also, what do you think, Bloons? Do I have enough bombing runs? Something tells me I might not have enough bombing runs. I could be wrong, but I just have that feeling, you know? I feel like I gotta take this into free play at the bare minimum. Yeah, I feel like free play is required with an absurd strat setup like this. Okay, so that snapping placement thing isn't as effective as I would like it to be, and I'm actually considering disabling it seconds after I enabled it. because when it snaps, as you can see right up here, if you go a certain distance away, it disappears, and that's all fine and good. But if I let go of my finger, it snaps back, but it doesn't place it, and I have to click again. And that click again can nudge it a bit to a spot I don't like. So this really isn't going to work for pixel perfect placement. Yeah, it just keeps getting nudged by a tiny bit, and I just keep noticing that. Now, funny enough, a little bit of a world records here is a middle path plane is actually used for the lowest cost chimps run. Now, admittedly, this was done before the damage type of bombing run was changed, so it probably isn't possible anymore due to DDTs. By that I mean bombing run used to be normal damage instead of explosion, which meant that it could pop black balloons. Which is kind of funny to think about. Either way, with that little change, bombing runs right here probably won't be able to pop DDTs. You know, I'm tapping here, I'm just trying to place it, it's not placing, that is unfortunate. I'll leave the nudge placement on for the time being. Either way, I am curious to see if something like this can win. We do have Etienne, which will be quite helpful, and we can also get another tower, or even the SAR bomb, which will probably be necessary. But I am curious if just bombing run spam can beat round 100. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, that was super finicky. Alright, let me try... Okay, if I click away like that, it seems to work. Kind of. You know, I can barely even see what's going on. What if I turn down the FX? Down to like 50%. Oh yeah, no, that makes things more, that makes the balloons more visible, but now, I don't know, it's kind of disorienting watching the darts. What if I turn it to 80%? Also, what in the world is going on with that title bar? Why is it covering part of the screen? That's not good. Ninja has some resizing things to deal with. Oh, that looks much better. Truth be told, I think I'm gonna save up for a ground zero, just to be safe. Because the ground zero should still be able to pop DDTs, as well as the SAR bomb, and I can use that if need be. I can even get 2 of them, and I can just hope and pray that the bombing runs are enough for regular balloons. I mean, it's shredding through Moabs, so that's pretty good, to be honest. Now, we're struggling with fortified, though. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. Well, thankfully, we do have Etienne. He's level 15. Oh, dear God, he leveled up so fast. Let's set this to, I guess, just divide and conquer. Probably be a good idea. Oh, MDA left. How sad. It seems like we don't have enough popping power. Or we're getting pierce capped or something. Maybe the planes just can't catch up. I'll have to watch a bit more. It kind of just looks like the planes can't catch up to the balloons, which is definitely a bit unfortunate. Alright, perfect. We got ground zero. Let's see. I am quite curious how much damage the SAR bomb does. Or not the, well, yeah, the SAR bomb. Let's see, it says Ground Zero does 700 damage, which is perfect. Including explosion immune balloons. Oh, that's very nice. And the SAR bomb deals 3,000 damage and stuns all survivors except bads. Has a shorter cooldown as well. Okay, interesting. Then, in that case, do I get the SAR bomb, or do I just get a second Ground Zero? And better question, do I get more bombing runs? That might actually be a good idea. Might actually be a good idea to get more bombing runs. But we'll hold out for the time being. I think the fact that the SAR bomb has a shorter cooldown means that we go for it. Especially because of the increased damage. Though we don't really need the increased damage. I mean, 700 is already enough to deal with DDTs, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yeah, no, the DDT has 480 HP, which is pretty high, but that does mean Ground Zero is capable of dealing with it, so we are going to want to get a Ground Zero going. Oh, right, I forgot. SAR Bomb increases the damage of the bombing run. I forgot it did that. Because that little fact isn't mentioned on the wiki, which is very disappointing. But it was mentioned in the patch notes. That was how... Wait, no, but they went for bombing. What did they go for? If I remember correctly, the lowest cost chimps was 13k, and I could swear it was a plane with bombing run. I just don't remember, or maybe it was, I don't know. I have no idea what it was. Alright, yeah, no, we have to use the SAR bomb here. Otherwise, the DDTs cannot be defeated. And then we'll have to use a Ground Zero for the next batch. And we'll probably have to get a third ability to do this. Probably. Either way, this is going pretty well, actually. Pretty well indeed. We should see a barrage of DDTs coming out real soon. Might even send out the UAV against them just to see how it does. How well does the UAV do? Actually pretty decently, holy crap. That's actually perfect, lets me save the ability for now. Not have to worry about the cooldown. And we should be able to get a second Ground Zero. Which means GG, I believe. Unless I'm mistaken, of course. Perfect, get it now. How are we looking? Let's see, we'll want to slow down once we start seeing the DDTs. Activate UAV. The reason why we're activating UAV is just in the hopes that we pop some of them. Activate Ground Zero, more will come out unfortunately, but that's fine. We do have the backup ability. Perfect. Let's go ahead, get some more bombing runs for a bit of extra damage. Can't get many here, unfortunately, but that's fine. We don't need all that many, just a couple. Set you to wing monkey, set you to wing monkey. Get another wing monkey one going. Perfect, perfect. We'll just go ahead, quickly get more bombing runs whenever we can. Oh, this is going wonderfully. We're gonna win with only bombing runs. And some SAR bombs, but, you know. Some sacrifices had to be made. If we can pop the ZOMG layer. Oh yeah, perfect. And now we have plenty of backup abilities as well, though we are going to probably want to use the SAR bomb flat out. Let's go ahead, get some more bombing runs going. Uh-oh, wait, crap. We're gonna have to rely on the UAV to pop these upcoming DDTs. Oh, never mind. We got the SAR bomb ability up. Perfect. We'll just activate Etienne's abilities now, get some extra damage going. SAR bomb, and 2 abilities. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, god damn it, the crashing. That's right, no. BTD6 hasn't fixed the crashing. Oh, woe is me. Such a travesty. Alright, well, dramatics aside, let's go ahead, do the advanced challenge. And then we'll do the co-op one next. What is this? Round 62 and 63, increased Moab health. Very lacking. It looks like maximum we have is tier 3. Wait, we do have the Sentry Gunners tier 4. Oh, but we have a very specific amount of starting cash. Whoa, what the? I don't know what that was. I don't want to know either. I don't know what I opened, and I don't want to know. How do we deal with this, though? None of the balloon types are changed. We do have ability cooldown, but, I don't believe there were many... What was round 62 again? Purples. Ooh, that's tricky. 48,000. Oh, we don't really have any tier... Oh, we only have one of these guys. Oh, that's tricky. Let's try this down here. We'll go with oversized nails and pin. We do have boats, but I don't think that's gonna be it. We have razor rotors. Hold on. Razor rotors might be the key. Oh, and we have really big bombs. Oh, okay, though that makes things easy. Makes things very easy. Faster reload on both. Let's go ahead. Let's get the helis down. We'll get faster firing on all of them. And we're actually going to want follow touch for all of them as well. And last but not least, we can do a tier 2. Which, probably not a bad idea to just do a epic range super monkey. Because Razor Rotors does a decent bit of damage, we are going to struggle here. Oh dear. We don't have camo popping. Whoops. I forgot about the camo rainbows. I did forget about the camo rainbows. That's a problem. Well, this is intriguing. You know what? Let's just go for a Robo Monkey here. Bit of a crazy idea, but let's try it. We'll still use the bomb shooters. I think those are a good idea, as well as the planes. This will deal with the camo balloons, and I think we still go for the planes as well. Follow touch for all of them, and we have a bit left in the tank, it seems. Which is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Blade shooter won't be good. Oh, we have glaive ricochet. Hold on. Bit of a last resort to use glaive ricochet there, but we can hope for the best. And I do believe Robo Monkey might get a damage boost. I don't remember. Either way, it has some pretty impressive pierce regardless. Alright, perfect. We are going to want to slow things down a bit, because we are going to need to maintain Razor Rotors to deal with round 63. Though the bomb shooters are doing really well, and so is the knockback effect. Perfect. And that's round 63 taken care of. Very nice. Advanced challenge beaten. Oh, and we got a Super Monkey Storm. I like it. Well, let's see what the co-op challenge is. Nothing fancy, just alternate balloon rounds with extra starting cash. Well, how about it, Balloons Fighter? Are you joining this? I don't think you are. Well, that doesn't matter. Public time. Oh, and that reminds me, I got a banner recently. I forgot when. I think I opened the shop during last stream or something. Either way, I like my new banner. It's nice. Very nice. Ooh, we get 4 Quincy's. You know what? It could be kind of fun just trying to buff all the Quincy's. It could be kind of fun indeed. Come on, give me a 4th person. Give me a 4th person. Come on, 4th person. Any second now. Come on. Come on. Come on! Balloons Fighter, as a quick side note, which co-op map are you missing chimps medals on? No 4th person? Alright, 3 people will have to be enough. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Oh, and Codtriff has double cash on. Everyone seems to have double cash these days. I like how no one's doing a thing. Oh, Codtriff made the first move. Alright, perfect. I'll set down my Quincy. And now all we have to do is set down one more Quincy. Though in the meantime, I'm actually going to save up for a farm. Interesting choice. Going for... Oh, he's going for cleansing foam. Smart. Balloons Fighter, you should probably place down Quincy on that last corner there. That would be quite exquisite. Alright, we have a couple of camo balloons to deal with, nothing too crazy. Thankfully very much, we have spikes and shields, so we'll be fine against the camos until Quincy can see them. But first he has to deal with his garbage level 4 ability. What is the point of this? Is he going for submergent support? He might be. No, he's clearly not going for submergent support. I have no idea what he's doing. But he's doing something. Now, it's still a shame the submarine got debuffed. Though on the bright side, they also nerfed the bosses. They nerfed Dread Balloon and Lich. The rock balloons are now manageable. Sorta. I mean, they got nerfed a bit, but yeah, you still gotta try. Perfect. Farm is leveled up. Let's upgrade accessibility options again. Very nice. Oh, hold on. What the heck? Why did my colorblind tower placement get reverted? That's confusing. How strange indeed. What do we go for with our farm? I mean, I could save up for Banana Plantation, but maybe I'll just go for the classic marketplace. In the meantime, though, I am curious, can a village... Oh, a village can totally reach all 3 Quincy's. 100% can. I was a bit worried it wouldn't be able to. Welcome to the stream, Christ Egg. Welcome to the stream. We're just quickly doing today's daily challenge. Gotta get those powers one way or another. Also, funny enough, we're actually nearing the 300 mark for daily challenges completed. Oh wait, no, it'd be like 220. 230, I think. Because I forget, daily challenge, the co-op ones, it is 2:30 a.m. That about section was, not joking when it said I stream daily at 2 a.m. Oh, congrats! Welcome to the club. Wait a minute. 12 a.m. California is not 12 a.m., is it? I could swear it only goes to 1 a.m. Unless it's Hawaii. You could be Hawaii, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see, we almost have enough for a second marketplace. Oh, so then you are Hawaii. Okay, interesting. Was not expecting a Hawaiian viewer. Oh, it's Poland. What? Oh, right, I forgot. 10 a.m. isn't 10 p.m. I read 10 a.m. as 10 p.m. and I just got confused. I confused myself. Congrats, I'm a genius. I am a genius, apparently. Alright, let's see. Long range. Perfect, perfect. Now we just get jungle drums for our Quincy's. Very nice indeed. And we'll be going middle path, but in the meantime, we'll just stick with a regrow blocker. We gotta farm a lot more if we want that, if we want the rest of the buffs for our Quincy's. So let's go ahead, quickly get another farm down in, like, literally the worst spot ever. But it is what it is. Oh, he went with a double shot. Fancy. We got 2 sharp projectiles right there. And now we have more... Oh, right, I forget. On alternate balloon rounds, Moabs come out on 43. Kinda forgot that was a thing. There we go. Let's get our 4th marketplace going. Perfect, perfect. In theory, it's better to get a central market, but I'm too lazy to care. I'm too lazy to bother with that sort of math. How are Quincy's looking? Oh, all level 7. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, don't worry. I'm used to 24-hour standard as well. You play enough video games and just 24-hour standard becomes the norm. It's weird how that is. But for some reason, it's easier to play games using that. Which, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. I like how I've done all this farming, and I'm just gonna leave this daily challenge once we reach round 60. So all of these farms are just gonna go to this COD person who is probably playing seriously. Would not be surprised if he was. I bet he's imagining I'm working towards something serious, and yet all these farms are just gonna go to waste. I know, player 2 has had his mind blown by that revelation. But I've got co-op chimps to work on. I can't be slacking off. Well, you know what? I'll go to round 100. I might as well get a power going. I'll go to round 100. That seems fair. What do you mean I can no longer place towers on that wheelbarrow? Since when? Has that always been a thing and I'm just having a conniption or something? That might have always been a thing. Would not be surprised if that has always been like that. Oh wow, we have 4 viewers. And Twitch is unable to properly register that. How fun. Isn't Twitch just amazing when it doesn't work properly? Well, let's just keep going and getting more marketplaces. We're gonna fill up this entire map with them. Gotta use Quincy's ability, though. Better safe than sorry. I am from the US, and I should probably not stream at such a harebrained time, but it is what it is. This is the best I can do streaming anyways, so you work with it. Oh, perfect. You know what? Alright, the little nudge system here is definitely making things a bit easier on me. Though sometimes it seems like the placement is a bit off. Hard to tell. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. Let's go ahead, get some more marketplaces going. Welcome to the stream, Ely Dash. I think we should probably just, I should use Quincy's ability so we don't die in round 63. Oh, we died. Yay! Well, so much for that. Time to exit back to home screen. Which Quincy got the most pops? Dang, player 2's did. That's a shame. Oh, I don't need you to carry. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just goofing off. Gotta have a little fun with this every now and then. Now, which map should I go for the chimps on? Should I just do these in order? Should probably just do these in order, except Monkey Meadows. Screw Monkey Meadows. Dartling Gunner, Alchemist, and Banana Farm. You know what? That'd be fun. That would be fun, doing Dartling Gunner, Banana Farmer, and Alchemist. Join now while you can. I'm gonna see if I can get people to join in on this crazy thing. Steam bed? What do you mean steam bed? What map is steam bed? Am I going crazy? I don't remember a map like that existing. Oh my god, that map like that does exist. Was that always called steam bed? Seriously? Man, that is crazy. Alright, we'll do this instead. We'll do this instead. And what hero do I go for? What hero do I go for? Honestly, I might just select Psy. Psy is pretty decent. I don't feel like being too serious with this since it's an intermediate map. Join while you can, people. We got room for 2 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're setting it to public now. Oh, we got some guy named Topso. Fun. Well, it's already... Oh, someone had mods installed. Christag, you can't have mods installed. That breaks things. Yeah. Well, let's try again. Yeah, Christech, everyone has to have... People have to have the exact same mods as you, or things break. Yeah, because you crashed it. That's why you got disconnected. Ooh, we got Olive Knight. What a fun name there. He's about to get his first Chimps win. We have 2 Olive Knights. Oh dear god. They're multiplying. Kill it with fire. Take him down. Burn him alive. You know what? We'll do 3-player chimps. We'll just do 3-player chimps. That seems good enough. I don't know what to say then. Oh, we went with Division. Ah, well, fair enough. You know what? I'm going with the Desperado start. I think that seems fine. We'll need a second Desperado if we want to survive, though. I mean, I can dump my cash on you, but it's not going to be enough for Sana. So we'll just be cooked. And interestingly enough, Desperado can replace the starting tower on chimps on half of all maps, including quite a few advanced maps, which is quite nice. I'll set him to strong, I think. Makes Sana's job easier. Now, to be fair, I'm probably not going to upgrade Desperado. Probably not. Alright, I might go for Sniper if I have the cash. Might, keyword there. But what should I save up for in the meantime? We have a boomerang down there from player 2. Interesting, very interesting. I mean, how much was his... I mean, Deadeye for dealing with the Moab would not be the worst idea. Though, Deadeye alone wouldn't be enough. Oh, we have another Desperado down here. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a Buccaneer. I think a Buccaneer seems good. Seems like a good placement. And you know what? I'll just go with the pirate ship start. No reason to overcomplicate things here. We'll get a quick win and call it good. Well, no, Christeg, the problem is probably that your account is flagged. If you go to the main menu, do you have 2 leaves on your settings button? Because if you do, then your account is flagged, and that actually kind of makes it so you can't do co-op with people. Unless they're also flagged. Basically, that would mean you've been shadow banned. That's why I've got my alt account for any modding shenanigans I plan to do. You know, I'm not really sure that's a good spot for a monkey. Oh, you know what? I gotta rename. I can't rename in co-op, right? I forgot to rename him to Clint Eastwood. Ah, well, what a shame. What a shame. Oh, neat. You know, I just realized Desperado's ability that lets other towers see camo could actually go pretty hard, because then I can set my cannon ship to top path, making it stronger. Oh wait, never mind, we have Etienne. Alright, well I guess I'm going top path for my pirate. But right now we're kind of cooked against any Moabs. So yeah, that's not good. I mean, I guess we have Sana's ability. I should probably get Sai down quickly as well. That way we can get the stunning effect. Let's see, where do we put him? Can I get him? Oh, I can get him dead center. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Wait. Oh, right, he starts at level 1. Gosh dang it. Well, let's hope a single cannon ship is enough for the Moab. Probably is. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Especially when you have a double shot. You get double the explosive cannonballs. And, by the way, from my testing, it seems like, the, standoff, attack speed buff dwindles once 5 balloons are in range. Or at least that's how it looked. I could be wrong on that. You know, someone's gonna have to look into the code and pull the stats for Desperado eventually, but, that was kind of what it looked like to me, that 5 balloons in range was enough to remove the effectiveness of that. One thing that was interesting is the Desert Phantom has infinite pierce. It can quite literally pop 1,000 ceramics in a single shot. Which is absolutely absurd, and it lagged my game quite a lot when I tested that in Sandbox. It lagged my game an absurd amount. There we go, Monkey Pirates, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have size ability, very nice. I'll spend $11 on Sai, why the heck not? Set him to strong. And you know what? I think I'll just set this guy to a enforcer. Set him to an enforcer, and we'll go for... I mean, I guess we just want middle path. Wait. You went with Big Iron with that placement? Oh, you're gonna need a village to buff that guy. There we go, Enforcer. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at this guy go. And the nice thing about Enforcer is both of his ranges apply for the Nomad buff. So I can still get a speed boost from Nomad even though there are a bunch of towers within range. Now, what do I go for next? What do I go for next? You know, I'll maybe. Oh, we have more glaives down here. Very nice. Oh, that's very helpful. Actually, I should probably just save up for the tier 5 for this guy. I mean, I might as well. And I can also village buff all of these guys. Perfect, perfect. Get jungle drums going. Very nice. And I don't really need camos, so do I just go for primary training? No, because the range buff will actually screw me over, so I don't want primary training.
Red is the color.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. 11,000, Jesus. Man, this setup is an absolute mess. Holy. You know what I think I might actually do is I might actually just go for a second Desperado with a second Enforcer right here. Set him to strong as well, and that should be pretty decent. Because we're not going to be able to afford the tier 4, at least not with all this nonsense on screen. Oh wait, crap, these guys cannot pop lead. Oh, that's a problem. Well, they're useless against DDTs then.
Red is the color of destiny. Plain cut still cuts a tomato.
We're gonna need some serious DDT protection. I'll just save up. I'll just save up because we should survive to round 80 at least. And then I can decide where to go from there. Either I dump all my cash on someone or we just wing it. Oh, now I have a bunch of cash. How neat. Honestly, maybe Permaspike is the play. Because, let's see, Permaspike does 10 damage per spike, 50 pierce per spike pile. Yeah, that's pretty good. 500 damage per Permaspike, I guess. I would take down a DDT. Take quite a few Permaspikes to take down a DDT, but it would work. So that is an option. Or, crazy idea, just get a MIB. You know, that might actually be the play, going for MIB. It's just a shame that things will be wasted. I will at the very least get a Grow Blocker. That is a decent enough buff. How much is radar? How much is NID? 8K, good lord. 10K on a village? That doesn't seem worth it. That doesn't seem worth it at all.
Get ready! Moab! Big, red, and spicy!
You know, if I could afford the tier 5 for Desperado for middle path, then we would literally just have a railgun, which, yeah, that would probably be good enough, to be honest. It would probably be good enough to defend against everything. Shame that's not feasible. Real shame indeed. Ooh. Okay, decent amount of pops on those guys, though not enough. What's our bouncing bullet doing down here? Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, round 80, here we come. Let's see how we do. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh yeah, we're surviving quite nicely. I mean, balloons are getting a little far, a little close for comfort there, but it does seem to be fine. Oh, there is a range increase for the bounty hunter. Interesting.
Be wary.
Is a glue gunner here? What in the world? What in the world is a balloon dissolver doing?
Behold the bloated green of envy.
How wonky.
Clean cut still cuts a tomato.
What would a Desperado Paragon be like? I mean, I can kind of imagine a Paragon for every other tower, but I have zero clue what Desperados would be. If he even got one. Alright, how is Sai doing? Well, Sai's doing pretty decently, though definitely not going to be all that helpful when it comes to lead balloons. Or Moabs and such. You know what, Balloons Fighter? I'm dumping all my cash on you. Get a Permaspike. Permaspike is probably our best bet. I can't really think of any other option that would be good for, well, maybe, I don't know, Blazing Sun might be a bit weak. You know, that's going to be a fun sandbox test after this. After this, I'm going to sandbox test Blazing Sun against a wave of DDTs. See how he does. Oh, right, he doesn't have lead popping. Oh. How did we pop the leads? What? Oh, was it actually the bounty hunter? Holy. I mean, they got way farther than I would have liked, but still interesting to say the least. Also, one thing I have learned is that the bounty hunter's marking ability does apply to Moabs. You just can't see the mark. So it does still apply to bads and means that you do get the extra damage to it. Marked balloons take more damage and give more cash. Hold on. Do you think it's possible Ninja Kiwi overlooked the more cash part for chimps? I mean, it's a small chance, but it would be kind of wild if that was the case. Oh, pretty good. That was pretty good. Though we should probably get a bit more damage against the DDTs, so I think I'll honestly just get a quick sniper going. Set it to strong. And that'll be just a small bit of assistance for us. Oh boy, those permaspikes are getting used way more than I'm comfortable with. I even saw one break. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, maybe I will I'm just gonna go ahead, get a jungle drums going on it. Size stun effect, perfect. We'll use Size second ability now. And, wait, what is the... did I do again? Accuracy, camo detection, and range. Well, those are all useless for the Spike Factory. I still have no idea what it means by extra accuracy. Like, what does that even imply? Do the home darts, would like a dart monkey's dart secretly home in or something? I mean, I have zero clue what extra accuracy even means. Does it give, like, some form of elite targeting or something? Maybe? And I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. Ooh, triple guns. Fancy. Yeah, this perma spike has turned into our one lifeline, pretty much. What else can we do? What else can we do? We'll be fine, right? Ooh, it always makes me uncomfortable watching a permaspike get used. I know the permaspike is strong and all, but it never feels that strong. What level is Sai? Only level 10. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need to buy something else. What else do we buy? What else do we buy? What else can we even afford? I know. We pierce buff the Spike Factory. I need a bit more. Oh wait, yeah, I got Abyssal Warrior that gives it 20% extra pierce, which means what's 20% of 50? I have no idea. 20% of 100. Oh, it gives it 10 extra pierce. That's actually super good. I'll just Desperado buff my boat there. Use the ability now for stunning. Pulled in a single BFB, and now we use the Psi Chaos ability. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, neat. Wow, the Spike Factory did not have the most damage?
What do you see?
Wait. No shot my boat dealt the most damage here. That is crazy. My boat was the highest damage dealer. It even outpaced every single tower. Alright, maybe we should have just gone Pirate Lord instead. Holy. That is crazy. Oh, right. I still need to get the birthday event items. Oh, those are going to be great. Well, next chimps map, here we go. You know what? Let's do chimps. Dartling Gunners, Alchemists, and Banana Farms only. Is it possible? Probably not. So let's pick the right heroes to make it possible. What would be a good hero? We can get Moab damage, so Pat might not be good. Actually, hold on. Churchill might be the play for chimps here. See ya, Ellie Dash. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by for the stream. PRBAFT. I'm gonna set this to chimps. You know, I am a bit curious. What would make this doable? Corvus is strong, but he wouldn't level up enough. Adora's late game got nerfed, not the early game. We have Etienne. Etienne seems a bit too weak. Honestly, it might just be Churchill. His main attack is strong enough. The only other thing I could think of is Gwendolyn with the flame buff for the Dartling Gunners. No, I'm gonna try this. Does anyone want to try and beat chimps with Dartling Gunner, Alchemist, and Farms only? Well, minus the farm part. We aren't getting any damage out of those guys, but Dartling Gunner and Alchemist only. And any heroes you can bring along. The more heroes, the better. I think this could be a fun challenge. Actually, what's the intermediate map for this? Maybe the intermediate map is better. It is not. Quiet Street would not work, Dark Path would not work, and neither would Ravine. I think Town Center's like the only map that would probably work for this crazy tower combination in chimps. Either way, I am interested to attempt it if any viewers want to, though it seems like all the viewers are gone. What a shame. And there's no shot I get people in a public game to agree to this. So that's sad. Hold on, do I have this unlocked? Where? Oh, it is still Town Center. But I don't have chimps unlocked. And that is a shame. That is a huge shame. I do think it would be possible, though. Alright, well then, what map should I do? 1, 2, tree? Maybe. Maybe I just go for resort. I don't have any resort medals as it stands. You know what? Sunset... Well... I feel like Sunset Gulch would be a bit of a struggle. Fire Range could be fun. Let's just keep things simple. I just need a couple of wins. No need to overcomplicate things. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do cubism. Might as well. Cubism chimps. I'll wait a little bit, see if anyone joins. If not, we're going straight to public and hoping for the best. I don't remember Permaspike having 50 Pierce. You know what? Actually, hold on. I gotta go test those things in Sandbox. We'll hop into a quick game of Sandbox. Okay, sell it. Let's send out 50 red balloons. Interesting, did not pop. We'll send out 5 more. Another 5. Another 5. We're up to 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. 85. Ooh, hold on, that was a bit awkward. Let's go ahead and place that back down again. Let's see, that was like 85, right? $86. 86 Pierce. Why is it an odd number? What? Why does that have 86 Pierce of all things? And if I send 50, is that going to be... It is not, okay. 51, 50. 51, really? And that wasn't just some fluke, right? That was not some fluke. The Permaspike has 51 spikes and then 86. What? That is mind-boggling. Well, we'll just quickly go ahead. That's too many balloons. Whoops. Well, it cleared the spike, so I guess that's that. But I did want to test about the Blazing Sun. Is that a DDT? Can't see camo, gotta fix that. Yeah, no, it's not attacking enough. But if we send out enough DDTs, then its flame buff activates. And it's only dealing damage from the flames. Got it. Okay. So the bullets from Blazing Sun, no matter what, cannot pop DDTs, but the fire effect can. And the fire effect does... It's like 150 damage or something, I believe. Not too sure on that. Not too sure at all. Let's see long game. There's nothing there. No. No. Nope. Nada. Niche. Oh, yeah, well, okay, well, I guess that's that. Oh, nope. Alright, well, I guess we're making our own game. Fair enough. Let's get ourselves some chimps medals. Set it to public, and here we go. You know, I'm saving Town Center. And we'll just do 1 tree, 2 tree. Or 1, 2 tree. Come on, anyone join, anyone at all. Give me some people. I need at least 1 for these chimps. Don't even have any viewers to do this. Oh, we got player. Oh, very nice. Oh, how lovely. This is going to be perfect. That guy's played more... These guys have played more co-op than regular maps. It's crazy. And we also have Bright Giraffe, which I think is cheating or something, I don't know. Very strange account, though. I'm gonna go ahead, place down a Desperado. And with Jungle Drums, it should be enough. And I can go ahead, do Quick Draw, which has a very noticeable speed up effect. Actually, do I just go for a Spike Factory? Maybe I just go for a Spike Factory. Might as well. I mean, wouldn't be the worst idea. Who's this? Player 3? Yeah, I don't know what player 3's doing. But they're a fool, I say. A big fat fool. Who the fuck brought Benjamin? I swear to God, if player 2 places Benjamin. We'll set this to strong, I guess. Give the tack shooters an easier time. And then how much was the Pierce buff? Let's see, Pierce was +1. So not a huge increase, though it's still +1 Pierce, so I mean, I'll take it. Though admittedly, damage would probably be better. You know, I'm just gonna shame player 2 for the rest of this game. Player 2's getting shamed. What an idiot he is. What a big buffoon he is. So I think I'm actually going to place down the Spike Factory on the Jungle Drums rather than the Pierce, because the +1 Pierce is great, but I feel like the attack speed will do a lot more for me. Go ahead, get Long Reach, we'll get Smart Spikes next. Yeah, how's that Benjamin working out for you? How's that Benjamin working out for you, buddy? I bet it's working real grand. I bet it's doing fantastic things. Now, the reason why I went for the Jungle Drums, especially, and we can't pop lead balloons. Crap. Dump it all into player 3 so we can get a bomb shooter. Player 3. Player 3. Player 3, please. Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. Player 2 placed down a Benjamin. He can screw himself. What an idiot. I mean, to be fair, he might not have played chimps before, but even still. Alright, well, attempt number 2. Attempt number 2. Ooh, very nice. This will go well. Oh, he's trying to leave. Trying to leave quite aggressively, even. Holy crap, he's played more co-op than he has, normal. That is crazy. I mean, to be fair, I kinda did the same when I played. Come on, people, stop trying to run away. Accept fate and give in to chimps. There we go. We got we got up 4 people. That's crazy. Oh, this should go great. Oh, Balloon Spider, you're still here. Oh, god damn it, Diango. Diango's disconnecting. How dare they? They could at least wait until they load into the match and then press the home button instead of just closing the game outright. There's no reason to make us wait 30 seconds. It's rude. It's just rude. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go for the... I'm just gonna go for this guy again because he did pretty well, all things considered. And we do get a bit of extra cash with player 4 gone, which is very nice. And now we can just start. Oh, we have Wanderer down here. Interesting. Took up the entire square to make sure no one could place any more, which, fair enough. And I think I'll just save up for the perma-spike again. Might as well. With cash divided 3 ways, I'll be able to afford it, even if no one helps me. And I'll just hope my teammates can defend properly. Oh, a Gloom escaped? Oh no. That stinks. I guess I need to place down a Dart Monkey. Which, fair enough. I guess the Dart Monkey could be turned into a Juggernaut, which probably isn't the worst idea. Oh, he's serious about upgrading this guy. Alright, fair enough. Oh, and there's Etienne. Okay, I was wondering what player 3 was doing. Apparently he was saving up for Etienne. Dang, if I had noticed that Gloom, I would have tried to catch it. What a shame. You know, I should do a Pokemon stream tomorrow. I think that's what I'll do. There might be controls on screen while I'm playing, though, so I'm gonna have to figure that bit out. Ah, well. My streaming situation is already scuffed. Oh, we have a Buccaneer here. Fancy. Oh, hold on. The discount tile is actually a really smart idea. Since the discount applies to tier 5s as well. Kind of forget it does that. Let's see, that's player 3's boat right there, which he just got Grape Shot. Nice, nice. We can't pop lead balloons, though, so we are going to need Hot Shot. Oh, he'll afford Hot Shot in time, it seems. Well, that's good. That's very good. Right? Yeah, okay, we got Hot Shot now. Perfect. Perfect. It seems like this guy's probably going for Enforcer, which I guess isn't the worst idea. Now, as for that Moab, though, what are we going to do? Oh, what are we going to do indeed? I think I'll go ahead, get bigger stacks. Can't go wrong with bigger stacks. And crazy idea, but what if I go for an engineer on tile 15? Might not be the worst idea. Who the fuck placed Benjamin down? What? You know, player two is an idiot. Player 2's getting thumbs down spammed. I mean, the only time you need Benjamin and Chimps is if you need that damage bow. It's like the only time. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get Smart and White Hot Spikes. Should be fine. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go for a Sentry Gunner here, using the discounted spot. We are slightly struggling against Camo Blooms, which is not the best. Not the best by any means. But hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully. Either way, once I get this sentry gun down, we should have a decent enough defense against Moabs. Probably gonna want to dump on player 3, though. I don't know what player 3's saving up for, though. I mean, he has enough. Oh, he was saving up for Destroyer. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just gonna go ahead, save up for Deadly Spike. I will get Sprockets, though, just so we have a bit of a faster firing rate going. Nothing like good old-fashioned Sprockets. Just has his Benjamin up there. I mean, I don't know. We do kind of need the money from the Moabs, but I will admit the Trojan ability can be useful. But even still, I might as well set up Churchill right here, I guess. You know what, I'll set up Churchill, like, right here. It is a bit late to get him down, but it should be fine. Have him be a bit of extra pop and power for us. And we'll soon have Deadly Spikes as well. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You know what? I might as well get Quick Draw and Standoff. Probably won't be the best, but it will be something. And we'll get an Eagle Eye as well. Just so we get a bit of extra camo popping power, I think. That should be good. And I think I just save up. I think I just save up the remaining rest of my cash. Actually, should I get a sniper? Should I get the sniper? I mean, Deadeye could be pretty good. I would consider Big Iron if he didn't have a pirate ship there, or a cannon ship there, but since he has the cannon ship, I feel like Deadeye is the only way to go. Well, I went for Deadeye anyways, it seems. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just got it without even thinking, to be honest. You know, I might as well get Sentry Expert while we're at it. Might as well. That way, our Sentry Gunners can pop leads. And do extra mob damage. Plus freeze blooms. And crush blooms. Oh, all sorts of things. Honestly, it's kind of nice that he only places his sentries inside of the square. I was thinking he would end up placing them over at 20 there, but apparently not. Apparently not. What if I set the target to a spot that will become out of range? Oh, it gets redirected. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, might as well buff the cannon ship here. Might as well. Does already have camo detection. Oh, actually, I can... Oh, wait, never mind. We have ATM for camo detection. Why did he put camo crow's nest on that? Now, player 2 has no idea what they're doing. Dear God. Good Lord. How much does the range increase? Ooh, pretty decently. Pretty decently indeed. Oh, this is relaxing. This is very nice. Very nice indeed. What is everyone else saving up for? Seems like everyone's saving up for something or another. I have no idea what they're saving up for. You know, I guess this is the part where I should just be talking about random stuff, but I'm not really sure what to talk about. I guess I did start writing something new recently. I've also considered doing more writing streams, but I don't know, I mean, I could just do a writing stream middle of the day. That doesn't require much talking. But I don't know. Though I have started recently writing a bit of a comedy, though the comedy has been a bit of a struggle to deal with, because I've realized I have no idea how to write a satire comedy, which led me down the path of researching how to do that, which I never thought I would. I never thought I would. So that's been interesting. That has been quite interesting. Ooh, actually, you know what? The sniper ability will be kind of perfect for... It already has camo. What am I talking about? I keep forgetting we have Etienne for camo. I was about to say, the carrier flagship would be pretty decent against camo balloons, so... But, you know, that doesn't matter anymore. What's 24 again? Extra damage? Not bad. Not bad at all. To be honest, 1 extra damage would still be pretty good for the perma spike, even though it has 10 damage. Because with the 81 pierce, you know, or 86 pierce, that's 86 extra damage, which is not bad at all. Though that's assuming your attacks are against Moabs, which they might be. They also might not. Oh, lovely. We are still going quite strong. What? Ow. I ran out of Pokeballs. What a shame. I didn't think that would happen. But, I mean, I guess it's to be expected. Actually, on a side note, the Pokemon extension on Twitch, I have zero clue how gaining cash in it works. How much do I even have? 22,000, Jesus Christ. Why do I have so much? That is insane. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can buy Pokeballs then. Oh, he did go for the carrier flagship. Interesting. I was kind of expecting that. Still interesting to see. You know, truth be told, I'm actually unsure which Pokeball is the best to go for. I mean, Ultra Ball has 80% catch rate, but Great Ball is 4K cheaper with 55%, which is still pretty decent. Oh wow, I'm gonna get a Dragonite. What in the world? I have all sorts of Pokemon in this extension here. That is crazy. And all of them are weak as all hell. Except the Persian. Persian's level 13. Which, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh dear God, okay, Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. What the fuck? They had so much cash as well. Oh, and we crashed. Fucking hell. Oh my god, Ninja Kiwi, fix that already. I swear to god if they don't fix that soon. I mean, I know they do in-between versions. I know they're going to do a 49.1, but for the love of god, do it soon, please. Let's see, what do we get if we just do long match, random? You know, well, let's do chimps on this map. Might as well. And this guy has 25 chimps medals. I'm gonna assume he knows what he's doing. Nope, nope, no. None of that now. Well, we might as well go for scrapyard chimps. Might as well. I just need to beat a couple more chimps games and I get my monkey knowledge up, which will be perfect. I only need a couple more monkey knowledge points anyways. Oh wow, we suddenly have 4 viewers. That was crazy. Cashew? I didn't know nuts were joining. That's nutty. Oh, we have, oh dear god, a DDT's joined. We have Cheyenne now. Come on, buddy, you can keep trying. It's fate. You gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it. It's fate. There's no escaping. Oh, we have Awesome Phoenix now. He's barely ever played. Interesting. Oh, and DDT's back. Well, I guess let's go with it. 4-player gyms, here we go. Let's pray for the best. Oh, god damn it, DDT. What in the world is wrong with you? That's just rude. You can disconnect after the game starts. It takes longer for you to load up the game than to wait for the game to start. To reload the game than to wait for the game to start and exit. What a pain in the butt. Oh well, 3-player chimps isn't bad, I guess. Not bad at all. What do we do? Because I don't want a repeat of the DDT disaster. So, what should I do? Oh, nice. We all said hi. How lovely. I'll give him a little dancing monkey then. That seems nice. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the embrittlement. Remove lead popping property. And we'll probably want to go with the larger radius. In addition to the embrittlement, though, what else? An alchemist right at the front? What in the world is this guy doing? This guy's trying to go for a rubber to gold. That's a horrible idea. Otherwise, I don't know what he's going for. Now, what else should we do? We got our ice monkey. We'll save him up for embrittlement sooner or later. And then we'll just want some good Moab damage. Which I have no idea. I have absolutely no clue. You know what? Let's just put some Desperados on the boxes here. Might as well. And you know what? We'll get 3 top half Desperados.
Yeah? Oh yeah.
That should be good. I guess we can also get 1 Sniper Desperado.
Come on.
This is a bit of a wonky strategy, but it could work in theory. It could. Probably not, but it could. Actually, as a quick aside, do I save up for Churchill just right now? I should actually do that, to be honest. Oh god, player 3 got faster, player 2 got faster throwing. What is he doing? Why is he doing that? What is his plan? Seriously, what is he trying to do? Do not go for the lead to gold. Don't do it. If you're just going for acid pool, go middle path. There we go. We got stronger acid. That's better. That's much better. Yeah, because I can see stronger acid being useful. Heck, I could even see total transformation being useful. It'd be a bit of an odd choice, but it would certainly work. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for unstable concoction, isn't he? Interesting. You don't see many people using unstable concoction in chimps. I am intrigued now. I am very intrigued. You know, an interesting fact I learned recently from incremental games that most likely isn't true is that 2 nonillion atoms makes up 10 2003 Nissan cars. I forget exactly which Nissan car. I just know it's a 2003. Might be the Murano. Either way, very interesting fact. Very interesting indeed. As I think this might be a perfect spot for Churchill, all things considered. Only thing left to do is go ahead and get ice shards going. Oh, we're gonna need some camo detection. I'll go ahead and get eagle eye going. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh my god, he got lead to gold. Player 2. You know what? I'm just gonna sabotage this guy. We're just gonna sit here and sabotage. Feel free to skip ahead if you're watching the VOD. But we're just gonna sabotage and hoard all the money. And actually, we're gonna hope we die here. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, no. That guy can suck it. That guy can shuck it. Shuckity shuck it. Let's try Scrapyard again. I'm in a very spiteful mood today, but you know. Fair enough. I'm just gonna wait until this Toru person changes their hero. even if they don't use their hero, they can go ahead and change which hero they have. It's Balloons Plus player. Welcome to the stream, Mastermind. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Do I just need to exit out? I just need to exit out. I just refuse to play with someone who has Benjamin selected for chimps. They might not even place down their hero, but the least they can do is switch to something else. Especially when you don't have a chimp's medal. Oh, we got Conk here. Cold backer. You know what? We already got 2 Etiennes. Might as well go for a third. The Etienne army is attacking. Oh, he left. Some guy in the last game did lead to gold and then just spammed laughing emojis, so I just sabotaged and let us die on round 40. Figured if he's gonna sabotage, I'm just gonna make us lose right then and there. Wow, we had 3 Etiennes there, and that would have been fantastic, but then they all left.
The sun god fights on the side with the best.
Let's go, I got the Pokemon. Truth be told, with this Pokemon extension, the only Pokemon I actually care about is the Gen 1 through 3. Anything past that, and I'm not really gonna care. Oh, Mastermind is here. Welcome to the game. Let's see what you got. Oh, you have some interesting stats here. You know, I still need to go ahead and unlock... Oh, and he left. Mastermind left. Oh, never mind. Mastermind's back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, yeah, I can see everything. Nothing hides from my eyes. Jacob Gunderson, no. You know, truth be told, the guy actually led me on for a bit with the lead to gold. He went bottom path, then he went middle path, and so I thought he was just getting the acid pools. And then I realized that there's the explosive upgrade on middle path, and I thought, oh, he's going for the explosive Moab upgrade. That's unusual. And then nope, he went for lead to gold. He had me in the second half. Specifically the second half. Well, I guess we're moving player 3. Now I have enough for a larger radius. Perfect. Who's that? Well, that's player 4. Interesting. What's player 2 doing? I have no idea what player 2 is doing, but they're probably saving up for something good. Oh, now we gotta wait. You know, I'm using the Crusher. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to use the Crusher. I was gonna use the Crusher on a single red balloon. Make sure that red balloon knows who to fear. You know, truth be told, Quincy would actually do pretty well in that little cubby hole there. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna quickly get Cold Snap so we have camo and lead popping power. Or at least we'll have most camo popping power. Those camo white balloons will be a nuisance. Now, Mastermind, how are you familiar with all the changes in Update 49? because they made the sub-monkey worse. So much worse. It's a travesty. Yeah, ballistic missile can no longer see past walls. You know, the thing that it made sense it could do. In fact, they labeled that as a bug fix and not a balance change. I think the worst part about that is you literally see the ballistic missile come down from the very top of the screen after it shoots all the way up there. It would be one thing if it was launching the missile directly at the balloons. Then I could say, all right, maybe it can't see over walls, but it literally goes straight up and then comes straight down. So the fact they labeled that as a bug fix is just the craziest thing. There wasn't even any notes on it. It was just bug fix. Sub-ballistic missile can no longer see past walls. Nothing else. Very sad indeed. On the bright side, Dread Balloon and Lich are easier now. Or more correctly, the rock balloons are easier. I'm not going to be able to afford Churchill in time, am I? Oh, that's a shame. I was going to save up for Churchill, but it seems I'm going to need more defense. What do I do? I might just get a desk. Oh, that's a lot of cash. Well, that's a lot of cash. Oh, I timed the crusher perfectly. I got the red balloon there. Very nice indeed. We might have needed that crusher, but oh well. If we die due to a lack of crusher, we weren't meant to survive anyways. Come on, Churchill, let's go. Wonderful indeed. And then they also finally nerfed Megalodon, so I'm interested to see how the boss meta changes after they nerfed Megalodon. Though, unfortunately, the changes didn't look big enough. So I am a bit nervous, I am a bit worried about that. They nerfed Megalodon to attack as fast as the Orca, so it got slowed down a bit. But the slowdown didn't look like it was enough. I mean, the damage went from like 0.34 to 0.38. And the attack cooldown went from like 0.9 to 1.1. But who knows? It could make all the difference. Hard to say. There we go, we got a Desperado army now. Nothing will stand in our way, except frozen balloons, apparently. But that's a story for another time. Well, beyond embrittlement, I have no idea what to do defense-wise. I have absolutely no clue. Ooh, we have a Corvus now. Fancy. What is player 2 saving up for? Berserker Brew? Probably. Oh, he might be saving up for the Kylie Boom. Oh. He went for a village. What in tarnation? Is he just going for a Glaive Lord? You know, he might actually be. I mean, that probably wouldn't be the worst idea, all things considered. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention there. Well, so much for that. I know, very sad indeed. Now, one of the interesting things about Desperado is apparently he can manage to start on half of all maps in chimps. You get 2 Desperados instead of the 3 Dart Monkeys, and he can manage a start on half of the maps, which is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Struggles a bit on the expert ones, but he does manage Sanctuary, which is pretty nice. Oh, I should have put this guy lower. Ah, well, too late now. Yeah, we're getting a 3rd Desperado. Might as well. Might as well. It's a bit odd seeing cowboys in a scrapyard, but yeah, they'll learn to cope. The Wanderer? Oh, the Cubby, you mean. Truth be told, the attack speed boost from the bottom path seems a bit lacking, all things considered. I'm not a fan of it. Actually, you know what I might go for? Is I might actually go for a Blade Maelstrom. Blade Maelstrom got buffed. The blades from just the tacks from a Blade Maelstrom deal 2 damage instead of 1, and the tier 5 tacks deal 5 damage, which is quite a huge buff. I have no idea if that also applies to the ability, but if it does, well, that's pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic indeed. And with a bit of a faster fire rate, well, you're good to go. Oh, we have a village up here. What in the world is that village going to do? I have no idea what player 2 is planning. But he's probably planning something devious. Oh. Well, that's a shame. My water bottle's empty. What? Oh, I looked away for a second and we died. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna switch to my crazy idea. We're gonna go to Town Center Chimps and we're gonna try and beat it with the tower restrictions. How about it, Mastermind? Do you want to try and beat Town Center Chimps with only a Darling Gunner, Alchemist, and Farm? I'd say it's possible. Probably. Actually gonna go with Gwendolyn, because Gwendolyn can buff the Dartling Gunners. Edian seems good. He's also kind of unnecessary. Oh well. Bloons Fighter, you want to get in on the action? We could do with a 3rd hero. We could do with a 3rd hero, Bloons Fighter, if you want to join in. I don't think Bloons Fighter is joining. That's a shame. I feel like this is doable, though. Oh, wait, crap, I gotta go. I accidentally left on the map dividers. Gotta redo that. This is normal mode. Take me to Chimps. There we go. Problem fixed. Benjamin, what in tarnation? Mastermind already switched to Benjamin. Alright, let's hop right in and hope for the best. Though I did realize a slight problem with this. We don't have enough money for a starting tower. So I have to give you cash so you can get Etienne. Which 660 should be enough. Is it not enough? 700. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. And then we gotta let... And then I guess we just need to save up for our first Turtling Gunner. Or should I get Gwendolyn down first? That might actually be a better idea. You know what? Crazy idea, but I might actually need to get an alchemist. Yeah, no, we're struggling way too much. I have to get it. Well, actually, hold on. I can get Gwendolyn in just 40 more pops. Come on. Oh, we are so close to Gwendolyn. Okay, let's see. Let's put Gwendolyn right here, I guess. Is that gonna reach? That's not gonna reach. Crap. I got Gwendolyn down too late. This could work, though. This could definitely work. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be... Well, what if we just go straight for a Dartling Gunner? You know, let's just start with a Dartling Gunner. Never mind. Too late for that now. Honestly, though, if we're going to be using Alchemist anyways, guess it wouldn't hurt to just get one. Set it to strong. Oh, you know, that makes a heap of difference right there. Kind of. Green balloons are still sneaking by a bit. No, that's not good. Alright, Gwendolyn is necessary then. Or maybe we just start with a Dartling Gunner. You know what, maybe starting with a hero is a bad idea. That's probably it. We'll go with a Dartling Gunner. I feel like this challenge is possible for chimps. Because Dartling Gunner is quite strong. And with the extra cash from co-op, it makes it even more possible. Without that extra co-op cash, I'm not sure it'd be possible. Hard to say, though. Okay, I think we're gonna want Gwendolyn next. And we'll probably want to get Gwendolyn down right here. Actually, we want to get Gwendolyn right in the corner here. That way Gwendolyn can buff the Dartling Gunners that will be placed. Oh wow, I never noticed this guy's line of sight connected the entire length of the map. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, Etienne will probably also be good. Probably. Where should we target the wall of fire? Probably just back a bit. Oh gosh. Ooh, that's... Oh, okay. Round 14 is a problem then. Oh wait, we had a Dartling Gunner we could have defended. Here, let me try with the Dartling Gunner start. I feel like it might do better in the corner. Could be wrong though. I mean, if we went up here... Well, no, because you... I mean, this spot does see down that straightaway there. And if I... You know, it's actually a pretty decent spot. Never really considered it. And then, since we don't need Etienne's range boost for anything, I feel like Etienne being in the very center of the map might be better. Oh crap, well. Things are already going well for me, it seems. Thankfully, we do not need any Dartling Gunner upgrades for a while. Alright, now I think we just save up for another... for Gwendolyn now. Sooner Gwendolyn levels up, the better. So if we can get that level 10 ability for the later rounds, that will be great. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, round 14 is going to be a bit of a problem. Fast-moving yellow balloons. Never mind, the heroes had it taken care of. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna hover my thumb over the slowdown button. Let's go ahead and do our alchemist right here. Set it to strong, and this will be our lead popping power for the time being. And, well, since we want top path, I might as well get larger potions now. Acidic acid mixture will be a bit of a waste if we got it this early. I honestly want to go bottom path for the acid pools. Oh crap, oh crap, oh. Man, I really wish there was just the retry last round button. I really do. There's not even a continue button or anything. I mean, that's just dumb on Ninja Kiwi's part. Why does Ninja Kiwi have to be so shit when it comes to the continue option? Well, I guess attempt number 4. Truth be told, chimps would be extremely easy on this map. So it's kind of funny to try it with this absurd restriction. I mean, that range on Etienne looks pretty decent. Pretty decent. Though I'm thinking instead of the Alchemist, I just get a second Dartling Gunner. The Alchemist can come later. Might even just get the second Dartling Gunner instead of Gwendolyn. Nah, well... let's get Gwendolyn. Let's get Gwendolyn leveling up at least. Then we can get the next Dartling Gunner. Better to get the levels early so we can get the abilities. Okay, we should be fine there. Perfect. Oh, I almost have enough for the Darling Gunner. Oh, and you have enough for an Alchemist, actually. Alright, we go for right up... Oh, let's slow down a bit, just so I can react. I'm actually going to want to go for right up here with the second one. Perfect, perfect. Oh, and you also got one. We have 3 Darling Gunners now. Holy. Okay, I'm going to push Cocktail of Fire ability as far back as possible. And we can't pop... Oh, never mind. We had Gwendolyn for the camos there. Perfect. Oh, and we also had... Oh, wait. Etienne couldn't even see camos. I had no idea Cocktail of Fire could see camo balloons. That's actually surprising to me. Alright, we're going to need our Alchemist down. I want to put it closer to the first and then the other 2. Larger potion, set to strong. Oh, you're going with powerful darts with that one. Interesting. Oh, very nice. We're already getting Gwendolyn's buff. Perfect, 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 perfect. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and get acid pools. Acid pools aren't the strongest, but with this Alchemist being up in the corner, it could benefit us a lot. The only thing left to do now is just save up for laser cannon, which we're going to need if we want to defeat the first Moab. Not exactly sure we can do it without it. Only problem, laser cannon is expensive. I need 4K for that. Guess we'll just have to open the power of these guys. Are we gonna have enough? I'm not actually sure. Oh, perfect, perfect. We have enough for laser cannon, which means we can deal the increased Moab damage. And also get acidic mixture dip. That's barely gonna do anything at all. Oh crap. That got a bit further than I would have liked. And this guy up here needs to be a Hydro Rocket Pods. You really need one of each. One for the ceramics, one for the Moab. And ideally, I would probably want to go with stronger darts when getting Hydro Rocket Pods, just because, but it is what it is. You know, if you're gonna go buckshot, you might want to put it more... You might want to do a buckshot closer to the middle of the map than right there. Just because of its shorter range. Now, unfortunately, this Alchemist will be mostly useless. For the time being, we would need a perma-brew for it to be actually effective. Oh right, you went accuracy with a buckshot. That is crazy talk. I think I'm just going to save up for the Rocket Storm. Or just keep saving up. You know, I'll just keep saving up and I'll see what happens. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Because it would be good to have a plasma accelerator going. Oh, neat. There we go. Plasma accelerator. That will be able to handle BFBs by itself. You can save up for Rocket Storm, and the only problem is what to do about late game. Because saving up for any of the tier 5s is going to be mostly impossible. Well, actually, getting a balloon exclusion zone might be possible. The only problem is that's basically the price of an MAD, so it might just be better to go for the MAD instead. Oh, hold on. Let's see, that's 15k right there. Up to 75. Okay, so balloon exclusion zone is cheaper than the MAD. The only problem is it won't be able to pop lead balloons, but it can be outbuffed, so honestly, I might actually just go for that. How is Gwendolyn doing? Gwendolyn's doing pretty decently. Oh, right, I forget. Gwendolyn's buff only activates after it attacks a certain amount of times. Oh, crap. I accidentally moved targeting. That's not good. Oh, that was round 63. That's crazy. I didn't even notice it was round 63. Now this right here is going to probably be enough till round 80. Now we might actually die to 70. We'll die to 76 actually. We will, yeah, we'll die to 76, I believe. Actually, no, wait, we'll have Gwendolyn's level 10 ability for 76, so we should be fine. Perfect, perfect. We're still dealing with the mobs pretty decently. '74 is going to be a bit of an issue. '74, '76, and '78. Those are the three problem rounds. Well, '74 appears to have been dealt with pretty well. Thought the fortified ceramics would prove to be a problem. Oh, never mind, we even dealt with 77. Alright, but I am going to need to use the firebomb ability. Perfect, 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 perfect. That just leaves round 80, and then past round 80, we will start struggling quite a bit. Lack of DDT damage, a lack of all sorts of damage, really. Because the balloon aerial denial systems cannot pop lead balloons. I'm actually really worried about DDTs, to be honest. I think I might just need to go for a bit of a Hydro Rocket spin. I'm being honest. I think that might be for the best for me. And we will want to go powerful darts, that way we can get the extra pierce on the Hydro Rockets. Come on, we are so close to winning now. So close. Don't lose on me now. I might need more Hydro Rocket pods, to be honest. Might is the keyword there. And I accidentally placed a Dartling Gunner in the corner. Whoops. Oh, Gwendolyn's level 10 ability is great. Very good. Ah, crap, my battery's low. Ah, well, I guess it's fine. I was getting close to the time I was thinking about ending stream. Let's go ahead, put down our third Dartling Gunner. And 3 Hydro Rocket pods should be enough to deal with DDTs, since the buckshot can't pop lead. And, uh-oh. Yeah, that was not enough. That was not enough at all. Oh boy. Alright, we have 2 Rocket Storm abilities, and honestly, I think I'm just going to get a second Plasma Accelerator. Hope for the best. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Ooh, that was a close one. Alright, no, we need to slow things down. We need to slow things down a bit. Oh boy. Let's go ahead, get another Plasma Accelerator going. Might work out for us. Plasma Accelerator absolutely sucks when it comes to single target damage, but it does do pretty decently against the Moabs. Yeah, if the Dartling Gunner cross paths weren't so expensive, or if the Dartling Gunner paths weren't so expensive, a tier 5 would be possible, but sadly a tier 5 is just not. Nor is the Alchemist. The tier 5 Alchemist, I mean. What else do I do? Do I just go for another rocket pods? You know what? That might be a good idea. Get another rocket pods, hope for the best. Oh boy. Thankfully, we do still have the firebomb ability, or the firestorm ability, I guess I'll just call it. The only thing we really need to be wary of is just surviving this onslaught in the first place. Oh, I forgot to get powerful darts on both of the guys. That should help. That should help a lot. Oh, wait. Unstable concoction. Unstable concoction. I should get unstable concoction. That would make this so much better. Set it to strong. I'm 15k short of unstable concoction. Welcome to the stream, Flaming Star. Welcome to the stream. Faster throwing. We'll use one of the rocket storms now. Perfect. And then unstable concoction will deal like 300 damage per explosion or something, which is really good for us. Though it might lead to us getting overwhelmed by leads, or ceramics, but we'll see when we get there. Oh gosh, we're getting overwhelmed by regular No, son of a bitch. And I crashed as well. You know, screw you, Ninja Kiwi, screw you. Make a proper continue system that isn't just some garbage and fix the crashing issue that you somehow introduced. Good lord, Ninja Kiwi. So close. What would have worked better there? What would have worked better there? I mean, let's say we have 3 Dartling Gunners of the rocket pod variety. We'll go bottom path as well. Focus down center, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just put down 5. We'll just send out a barrage of Moabs and stuff. I mean, we're quickly getting overwhelmed here, but we are kind of able to clean up. It's just the co-op lag that was the problem. Well, no shit, we lost. That's what your eyes are for, so you can see that. I don't know. I don't think the balloon aerial denial systems would have been better in that situation. We'll get the faster spin, target independent. We'll just send out a barrage of Moabs. Kind of sent way more than I did before, but either way. I mean, it does decent, but it does decent for the ceramics. It just struggles. But yeah, probably would have been a good idea to have one back here just to focus solely on the ceramics. Alright, stuff was fortified as well. How tricky. You know, the Hydro Rocket pods definitely made a boatload of difference. I do think maybe it was a bad idea to just go for a second laser cannon there. We'll set this to 96. I feel like 96 was that barrage. Oh yeah, no, 96 was definitely the barrage. Now the exclusion zone just struggles against the grouped ceramics. It would have been better to go for multiple rocket storms back here. Sell that instead. Right? No, I mean, they're both struggling against ceramics. Now this is doing better for against the ceramics, it seems. I mean, all of this sucks against ceramics, it seems. That's tricky. That's very tricky. Very tricky indeed. You know what? I am close to ending stream, so I'll just start on the hard Odyssey for this week. See what we have. I feel like we need at least 3 spike factories, 3 wizards. We'll get some ninjas as well. Ninjas will always be good. Oh no. We should get some snipers going. We don't need 5 farms. Definitely don't need... we'll just ignore the beast handlers. I think we can go without the beast handlers. I do like the engineers. Engineers are definitely good. We won't have a hero for this, unfortunately. We can do a 4th farm, I guess. But I should go ahead, get some ninja and wizard. And that should be a good setup for this Odyssey. Oh, Churchill would have done way better. I should have just stuck with Churchill. Probably should have. So let's see. This one's just hard standard, hard standard, hard standard, hard standard, and then hard impossible. All these are just beat hard. Well, there's one very easy way to always beat hard, and that's sniper spam. You only need snipers to beat hard on most maps. It's the lazy method, but I'm feeling lazy. Actually, you know what? Change of plans. We're going engineers. One of these will need to be a cleansing foam, and the rest will be double guns. Five engineers, all with guns. Simple as that. You know, if anything, the engineer was the original cowboy monkey. I mean, nail guns already don't have that big of an ammo capacity. Can almost afford the cleansing foam, which would be perfect for us. Never mind, we need another engineer. 2 engineers was not enough, very unfortunate. But it's true. There we go, now we have the cleansing foam. We'll put it right up here. And now we just need some larger surface area on this guy right here. And we'll get pin on this one as well. Might as well max out our cleansing foam. Let's go ahead, save up for double gun. Perfect, perfect. Unstoppable killing machine right there. Nothing stands a chance. Nothing at all. And once we get our second double gun, we can wait to get deconstruction for last, I guess. I think we can wait. We'll just focus on setting up our kill zone of engineers, and a single dart monkey to help out. He's just happy to be here. Alright, perfect. We have another double gun. This one is also fully maxed out. And now we just need one more double gun. We should be good to go. Should be. There we go. We have deconstruction on all of these guys. Perfect, perfect. And I guess I can alk buff them. Why the heck not? Oh, look at these guys. Look at these guys go. Fantastic. I mean, the buff barely lasts at all. That's why we gotta go middle path, but either way. And voila, the first Odyssey map beaten. Second one, here we come. I'll do this one, and then I'll be ending stream. Now, what shenanigans should we do here? Yeah, we could just go for snipers again. That could be fun. Yeah, I mean, you only need snipers to win anyways, and we'll get our free dart monkey as usual. He can just help out. We will need to remove that if we want to place down another sniper. At least if we want to place down the sniper in the middle. Which we most certainly do. Oh, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. And I guess we could get some snipers on the outside. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Let's see, if we go for right here, I mean, most of the inside is blocked, and it would feel like a bit of a waste. If I just go for something like this. Yeah, I mean, that could work. There we go, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I think we just go full metal jacket and night vision goggles. No, we'll just go night vision goggles on this one. That seems better. As for the one with full metal jacket, we'll just give it fast firing. Said I'm just strong. You don't really need to do much else for him. Alright, perfect. We have shrapnel shot. We should be good to go. Should be good to go. Ooh, I am tired. I am quite tired. But also, this is working out wonderfully for me. Even faster firing. We'll get full metal jacket on here. Might as well. And then we just need 3K and we should be good to go. You know, it might be better to go faster firing with shrapnel shot. Might be. Oh dear. Oh wow, we managed to do that without losing a single life. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Holy. I can't believe we managed to do that. I think we just save up for the semi-auto. That way we can deal with the Moab. Any other option isn't really going to work out the best for me. Yeah, we'll be able to afford it in time, probably. Hopefully. Or do we need Bouncing Bullet? We might need Bouncing Bullet in this situation. Might need it. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. We managed to survive there. It did look a bit dicey, though. Way too dicey for comfort. 15 more rounds to go. 14. We get large caliber going. Perfect. Now we're starting to struggle a bit. Yeah, I think we just go ahead and get even faster firing on those guys, and we should be good. Probably. Hopefully. Who knows? Who knows indeed? No, that's not good. That's not good at all. We're down to 28 lives. That's horrible. Ah well, we'll just brute force this. Might as well. We're already here. Might as well just let it ride. We can always make some lives back through farming, which probably isn't a bad idea. There we go, large caliber on both of those guys. We'll set both of these guys to strong. Perfect. Oh. Now that's a lot of red balloons. Holy. Good golly gosh game. So many balloons. Relax. Relax, I'm already dying. It's over for me. I mean, not really, but, you know, it could be. Uh-oh. We're struggling against regular camel balloons. That's not good. Well, let's get Deadly Precision going. Let's hope for the best. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Two more rounds to go, and we should be winning this. Should be. Anything could go wrong, but, you know, it should be fine. There we go. We got another semi-auto. Love to see it. You love to see it. And voila, we've won. And I'll be ending stream here. We got started on the Odyssey, but other than that, hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe. I don't care. It's time to fuck off.